Hi everyone, basically apologies for being away for so long. Had a lot going on in my life, a couple of operations, moving house, new job. Not really making excuses, but also probably lost a little bit of interest in carp fishing for a while. Anyway, dragged back out by my mate Phil, so I thought I'd put it all together in a little video. And yeah, just have a little watch, see what you think, and I'll catch you at the end. Right, it's been a while, so yeah. So we've got something to sleep in, something to sleep on, something to catch fish with. If we catch fish, we've got sling and mat, seat to sit on, bait, alarms, tech bag, water butt, some food, spare leads, change of clothes, towel because it does have a shower, bait boat, and something to transport it all in, and then choice of footwear and bait. So using OBS, keeping in one pile so it stays frozen for longer, and then big tackle bag, and then yeah, it's all going in the old Transit Custom. So just waiting for Phil, who shouldn't be long. Right, so we are all set up on the island at Welham Lake, and I think I'll just give you a quick little guided tour. So it is in North Yorkshire, not far from Scarborough. It's actually inside Malton Golf Course, and it's run by Gaz, who lives on the site, and to get on the island you have to use the ferry. So obviously you pull yourself across with the rope, boat over there for emergencies. So technically on the island you can do an 8-person exclusive, and obviously everyone fishes out over. So yeah, so you come on here, and I think technically each peg's a double peg, but there is loads of water, and obviously, so in here you've just got a big social area. So this is the first peg on the right. I can't remember the names. I did have a winter ticket on here years ago, maybe 2011. So absolutely loads and loads of water here. So there is a peg over there and a peg there. Obviously if you're on the island, you get the fish out over. So that's the first one on the right, I can't remember the name. On the left. So yeah, so we've got some of Gaz's family, I think, fishing over there. So again, double peg, loads of water, loads of features. It's not the biggest lake, but it's a very productive lake. And then obviously he's just got little, see over there, he's just got a little sort of so I don't know, reeds planted around stakes, I think, just to sort of stop people fishing in other people's water. So technically we're on what used to be peg 8 and 9, so this is me in here. So I don't know how this is going to get picked up with the sun blasting it. Yeah, so there's some slightly deeper water out here. So I've went for 2 rods into 2 4-foot holes over there. And over there you've got Gaz's little private part. Again, you can see the little sort of reeds that he's planted around stakes just to sort of keep the boundaries. But yeah, so then my left-hand rod I'll just put a single bait out towards that buoy thing out there, because I've seen a couple of shadows around it, so yeah, I've got one in there. So this is the second hand peg on the right, and then Phil has gone in here. So this is Phil's peg, there's Phil. So he's gone in here, and he's got loads of water out here. Again, obviously normally 2 blokes out here. So yeah, loads of water. So if you don't know Welham Lake, basically there's a spring comes in here. So very, very rarely does it freeze in the winter, or this side never freezes, because it's always got groundwater coming in, so it comes in at about 5 degrees over there, hence why it's always a really, really good winter venue. So yeah, so we have seen fish showing off these sort of trees growing in the water. Again, this is that little island Gaz has created. So yeah, Welham Lake. Lots of fishing, nothing massive. I don't know, I think there is 30 or a couple of 30s nowadays. They weren't that big in 2011. Has got this old like Yorkshire strain of common in it. And I know they're not the best, they don't grow the biggest, but they are, so guys are slowly but surely been taking them out, I think, and putting his own, because he's got a bit of a stock pond going on, and he's been growing fish on in there. So yeah, apologies for not knowing the names. I think I'm in Jacko's. Jacko's a lad who I met him a couple of times when I had a winter ticket, and unfortunately he was driving home over the moors, and he had I don't know if somebody ran into him or he had a crash anyway and passed away, unfortunately. So Gaz, bless him, he named one of the pegs after him. He was a smashing lad, and he fished here a lot in the winter. So yeah. So hopefully we'll get a few. Yeah, so I'll run down on the island. Nice. How big?
Just over 60 on top.
Lovely.
Good start.
Yeah.
20 minutes in my swim, eh?
I think I'm moving. It's got under that one.
Over the top of it.
Does it go over the top of it? Are you sure?
Aye.
No, it's under. See if it's under. Dead. Well, that's better side anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You ain't going anywhere, man. Just relax. Relax.
Finally got one, eh?
Yeah, first one.
First of many.
First of a few, I think. It's a bit harder than what we thought, isn't it? Thank you. Where's your mama?
It's on there now.
Just fire away. Proper old Welham warrior. 18 3/4. Single cocoon pop up. Yeah. 6:30 this morning. Probably been caught quite a few times, this bad boy. It's got a split fin on this side, split fin on that side. Right, we'll get her back. Yeah, so it must have been cold last night. We have a frost on the bivvy. Frozen. Well, that hasn't stopped the fish coming off this morning. So yeah, I was a bit worried because the landing net was frozen to the landing stage, but another typical Welham common. Yeah, it's frozen again. So I've got him to sort out. Looks like a male anyway. Last morning. So second night I decided to scatter a bit of bait, sort of in this area here, and then literally just cast 2 rods. And the left hand rods produced 2 fish, so doubled our score. But technically the warmer water, that's the bridge up there which you can't really see. The sun's blaring down in my eyes, so I don't even know if you can see that. Yeah, so the bridge there, that's where the inlet is. So when it freezes, obviously it's behind us that freezes, so this part is the last to freeze if it does freeze. So obviously this is where the warmer water is for the fish. There's a flow down there to an outlet which runs out there close to Gaz's log cabin. So basically this is why it's such a good winter venue. The winter I did on here, I never blanked till it literally froze us out. And even then, as soon as it was, we broke some ice. I didn't catch what my mate Tony did. I did give him the best peg that day, never mind, but type of guy I am. So yeah, a couple of hours left. Sort this fish out shortly. And get away up the road, ready for work tomorrow. It's unreal. It is absolutely like holding a block of ice. Come on, fishy. There you go. There we go. Gone. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that. I just thought it deserved a little bit of a synopsis. Yeah, Welham Lake, obviously I know it well, did a winter on there, caught loads of fish, and occasionally visit it now and then. So tactics, basically I fished hinge rigs, and I fished my own cocoon pop-ups in food type bait. And yeah, I did catch, definitely caught the bigger fish. Phil caught 5, I caught 4. I think his were a lot smaller, and I think apart from that one in the daylight, I think he caught the rest at night. Yeah, he was sort of like at the top end of the lake, and there was a lot of fish sort of living in that area, if you like. And again, to my right, there was a lot of fish down the dam end. So I was in sort of like a transition sort of area where fish were moving. So I did have zigs out for a full day, and caught nothing on them. Three black zigs, 3-foot black zigs. And you think with fish moving back and forward, I would have picked up something, but I didn't. So like I say, I did put probably half a kilo of bait in a strip, and I fished two pops on there and caught 1 fish the first morning, and then again the second morning. And basically, after I recast them, a bit of foam pops up, and just try to get like a dozen boilies really accurately around that bait. Yeah, really good trip. So yeah, with a bit of interest kicking about. Obviously, weather's getting a lot better. got a big pond getting done in my house at the moment, so that's a big project going on at the moment. But yeah, if you want to drop any comments, if you want to see anything bait wise, I think I was just going to do a box standard pop up because I don't think I've done that. I think that was what I was going to do next for sort of like the bait making channel. So yeah, but if you've got any comments, you want to see any different sort of techniques of bait making, give us a shout and I'll see what I can do for you. Cheers.